Hello there, this is Big Benedict. We're playing Sniper Elite V2 on the titular Sniper Elite difficulty, and as you can see on the bottom of the screen right there, even though it's gone, it says deadly enemies, prepare for a tough fight, and realistic bullet ballistics. When I was first perusing through these difficulties, I could immediately tell that the Sniper Elite difficulty was the hardest, but I thought that if you went into custom, you could actually modify the difficulty and make the highest difficulty harder. But I've gone through them and I can tell you that the settings that you can toggle in custom, they're already applied to this difficulty, namely the threat indicator, which gives you an idea of where the enemies are with like a HUD and like an aura, not an aura but like a halo around the character in different colors, showing you like the proximity of enemies to you at a glance, and also the ability to mark targets by clicking in the left stick, but you can't do that on this one. And then the thing that you'll experience more most likely is the ballistics of the bullets, meaning that on this difficulty you're going to have to pay more attention to the gravity and the wind, and also your stance and your breath. So unless anyone has any evidence like that contradicts what I said, I believe, like, you know, the custom difficulty is just if you want to tweak anything and make it more personalized for your experience. And you could also select like the three difficulties as well. But bullet drop is something that like takes center stage with this particular game. However, if enemies are already below you, then the gravity is not going to have an effect. Like, you saw me shoot that guy like with the crosshairs right in the middle. Same with this guy here, because A, they're not that far away, and B, we're already at a steep angle up here and they're down there, so the gravity, like I said, it doesn't have much of an effect, but it will in the next chapter for sure. And even at the conclusion of this video, if you see the yellow diamond to the left, it does want you to go over there, or at least it tries to surreptitiously trick you to go over there. But a tank will come out and it will shoot you, so it's a little bad. I don't like it whatsoever. So as long as you know the way, you can head on down here, and this will be the final checkpoint of the stage, and we'll be doing some stealth. Now, I did delete the first video that I published for this game, which is the same video you're watching now but with new content, primarily because the audio was so poor. If you remember, I used an audio sound recorder on my smartphone, and this is a gorgeous game, just so gorgeous. So I wanted to do fresh gameplay to start over, and also have the audio commentary at a better quality level. So when you come up here, this guy here is kind of hard to hit, like I said last time, just because the banister can get in your way, and as long as you shoot him in the head, you're good to proceed. There are snipers on the other side of the like to the direct right, but they don't come out if you're stealthy. So the last gun battle is right over here, and if you get killed, you're going to be stuck back pretty far back where the tank was, that I was mentioning. So if you go prostrate here, you can get to cover safely, but you are going to be attacked by the snipers and the ground-based foes over here. However, if you just want to sprint to the yellow diamond down there, you might be able to get away with exiting this chapter. However, see, you've got to go, like, on that one I was one tick mark above the enemy's head, and it goes into these lovely cinematics here. So what else was I going to say? I haven't completed this game yet, you guys, but what I do is I don't publish a chapter or a mission, as they're called, until I've already gone through it and analyzed everything and got some strategies for you. So in that respect, it will be yeah, another thing, I could have just edited this out so to where, like, I missed once, and then I would cut to the cinematic to make it look like, you know, I did this with supreme skill or something. But there really is no point in doing that, because that just makes me look better than I am, and it also gives the false impression that this game is extremely simple when it's quite challenging, actually. Yeah, just a whole bunch of enemies down here, and I will be bringing you the mission 2 within a couple days' time. I'm quite busy at the current time. I have finished the Devil May Cry project, and you know, we'll finish up with Resident Evil 5 and Max Payne, and then the next project that I do before Uncharted Collection comes out, I will do the Nero and Dante campaign on Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition without items. Maybe an S rank run, but I really just don't care about doing those. So, and then of course in October, there's Transformers Devastation by Platinum Games, and then there's the Uncharted Collection. We'll be bringing you both of those. Take care.